Live! Let's go! Uh, is every one of these streams going to begin with me saying, it's been a while? Hopefully not. Good morning, nobody. Nobody's here yet. Oh, we got some Kingdom Hearts humor already. Really getting in with the in crowd. Bam, I tweeted. Now everybody knows that I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2, the doublest of Kingdom Hearts. At least until they release Kingdom Hearts Double, which, you know, it's gonna be an eventuality. Obviously, it won't be just Kingdom Hearts Double, that'll just be what people call it. But the real title will be Kingdom Hearts Double Overcross Negative Hospitality. Good morning, Pecking Random Person. Good morning, Sam. Give me 1 second, I'm just making sure everything's going good, because I am, like, pretty firmly recording with OBS now. Like, in a separate instance. Gotta triple check that everything's good with that. Does audio sound fine? Obviously, this is a pretty quiet song. But, I mean, if it's drowning me out and it's a pretty quiet song, that'd be a really bad sign. Morning, Trish Chandler. But yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Trying to remember where you left off on this. I think I finished Beast's Castle. Was the very most recent thing that I did. Unless that came before Colosseum, in which case the most recent thing was I finished Colosseum. Quote-unquote Colosseum, it's more the underworld here, but... Okay. Okay, it was most recently the Colosseum. Yeah, Beast's Castle was before Colosseum. I'm dumb. Technavit. I am immediately angry. This does not let you move around with the D-pad. You have to use the analog stick. Even though it does actually do a decent effort to lock you into 8 directions. Like, I'm going diagonal down right, and it's saying, no, you're going regular down. There is analog, but it's very finicky over whether or not it will really let you analog. How's this run been so far? I don't friggin' remember! You probably remember better than I do! But yeah, we're going to Disney World.
This is the castleか。懐かしいだろ？な。ん？
なんだか様子がおかしいかな。
By the way, that's right, I turned my mic off for the cutscenes. I feel like I'm looking at the audio and it seems like the game's a little bit loud there, so I turned it down some more. Yeah, I get it, you speak Japanese. I understood that part. Alright, Japanese Donald sounds the same as American Donald. I disagree. I think Japanese Donald is a bit more, like... death? His voice is not fit for this world? Like, English Donald His voice is pretty up there, but like, I don't think about death when I hear it. Such a very important cutscene. Okay. Let's get back into this. How do you play this game? Well, killing things doesn't matter, I remember that. So let's just grab stuff. Pretty sure I can't glide yet. Yeah! Platforming master! Now, I do have max drive. Whenever I'm in a force battle, I need to remember to go into Valor. That is, what? Fire? Is there another shortcut? Is there another shortcut, or did I not have it on a shortcut? I thought there was a thing where you could shortcut it. I also can't pause. No shortcut? You cannot shortcut it. So I do actually have to do that weird thing where, like, you're moving around with your thumb and using your pointer finger for the menu. Oh, and that's right, it's Brave, not Valor. Valor was always a lie. God, I really gotta be careful not to put this down for a year when I'm going up against Loa. Oh, hello. Okay, I wonder if I got everything in this room. I want dodge roll. Morning, Matt, apparently. You chose a great time to join the Strem. I'm at the boring early part of the run, and I forgot how to play. So I'm doing the tutorial all over again. Lala, did I hear that right? Earlier I said I was saying I hope I don't take a year off right before fighting Loa. As in, yeah, exactly. Loa as in Loa as in Lingering Will. And for the record, I will permaban anybody who refers to Lingering Will by any other name. Because that is, 1, incorrect, 2, a massive spoiler. Just got in, what is she doing? Figuring out what I'm doing. Pretty much.
王様からの手紙に書いてありましたよ。とても勇敢な少年だと。
で王様は？
そうですか。あれがハートレス。
奴らの退治なら任せて。
頼もしい言葉ですね。ではあなたたちに見てほしいものがあります。私を謁見室へ連れて行ってください。はい。あ、大変。お城の者たちに安全な場所に隠れているよう伝えるのを忘れていました。
じゃあ最初はそれだ。
手分けするのはどうかな？
俺みんなに知らせてくるよ。
そらはダメ。バグっちゃうよ。
じゃあ俺は王妃様と一緒に。
じゃあ後でね。
謁見室だっけ？
はい、よろしくね、ソラ。
Oh, I don't have party members anymore. They probably said that at some point. Wait, I got new abilities? Oh, by the way, thank you Ironside PC for the 3 gift subs. Thank you, Sackvoice for being gift subbed to, Big Bocht for being gift subbed to, and Ark the Pie King for being gift subbed to. Trinity limit? Jesus! Too bad I don't have a Trinity. So this is the part where you gotta escort Minnie, right? I remember that being, like, hard. You can read anime? Nope. So do you, like, heal, or is it just the 1 health bar? Oh, that's calling her to me. I see. So that's a very dumb, bad idea. No, dodge roll! Oh, I die too! I forgot about that part. I don't have friends, so I can't be brave. That's right, you can use magic. That's a thing you can do. I completely forgot! So, Blizzard is now, like, a normal gun, it's not a shotgun anymore. And fire is an area of effect. That's right. Oh, and if I fire people, they die. In a very, very explodey way. I never knew about that mechanic! I never use fire! Okay, if I could probably... That might be a good idea if they weren't running straight for Minnie. Oh! Do they do it on their own? Because it looked like they were lit up, and I never fired. Unless Minnie has fire. Okay, how do you switch lock on? Sam, do not backseat game. I haven't even learned how to play the game yet. This is the worst time to backseat game. Okay, hold R2, then right stick. Yeah, they don't one-shot Minnie. Minnie has literally any defense. I don't. Wow, that's OP. Can you just do that? Is there a cost here? You just do that! Can I heal Minnie? No, I can't. She only has one life. Not you! And I'm not even sure if I need to kill everyone or if I can just, like, get her to the door and we'd be fine. Still, just to be safe. Aha! Okay, I think I just need to get her to the door, because it'd be weird if you needed to kill these guys. Also, they were not programmed correctly. Clearly, you are not supposed to go all this way.
異変が起こってからすぐにこの部屋を封印したのです。さあ、行きましょう。
Is somebody asking what is the attack command? Tatakau. That is how the Kingdom Hearts font does ooh. Oh hey, can I save now? That'd be nice. That door will never not be funny to me. Not really related, but I do just want to know. I love how they did Disney World, just because it's really accurate to what you see in Kingdom Hearts 1, even though you never actually go here in Kingdom Hearts 1. They could have just, you know, made a new world, but they kept the areas from before and made them work. I like that kind of consistency and just being able to finally be here. Especially this stupid room where it's like this because of some dumb perspective trick and they just like left it. Because it makes sense, it's friggin' Disney World. Wait. Come on! It's probably fine. I'm willing to bet I'm still able to just go through the door. Like, the door is still unlocked. There's a lot of them here, though. Good, it did not tell me. No, Minnie's too far away. Alright, this is the part that I remember being hard for some reason. I'm willing to bet it's actually easy. Yeah, this seems easy. It's like they actually get blasted away when you do that. So can I just keep Minnie with me for, like, friggin' Lingering Will? Is that allowed? Can I get Minnie as a party member? Okay, good. You don't actually have to kill them all. Yay, I get bonus!
すげえ。
この奥は礎の間と呼ばれている部屋です。お城がこれまで邪悪な世界から守られていたのはこの奥にある光の礎のおかげなのです。
光の礎？
これが大切な光の礎です。でも見てください。この茨はおそらく邪悪な者たちの仕業でしょう。一体どうなってしまうのか。
本当に？
おやおやおや、そこにいるのは憎たらしいキーブレード使いと手下どもだね。まあそのうちね、お前たちにはたっぷり仕返しをしてやるから待っていいな。
あなたはここで何をしているのです？
ごきげん麗しゅう王妃様。私はね、どうしてもこの城が欲しくなったのさ。でもね、ここは私には眩しすぎるんだよ。だから美しい闇で染めてやろうと思ってね。
そんな企みはやめた方が身のためですよ。
おお、怖い怖い。わかったよ、やめるよ。城が私のものになったらね。
腹立つな。
これはかつてない事件です。書斎の歴史を調べたのですが前例がありませんでした。
ああ、本に書いてないことでも何でも知ってる人がいるよ。
そうですね。マーリン様なら何か知っているかもしれません。知恵を借りまし
ホローバスティオンであったよね。
行こう。
Okay, so I'm not going into old land yet. Also, what was that thing I got earlier? Auto summon? What's auto summon? Does it just choose a random summon and is just like, you know what? You're getting this one. Donald got Dameji Asupuru. Asupiru. I mean, I know that it reaction command summon. The question is, how does it do that? What's the summon? Is it just a random summon, or like what? Okay, I could just equip one of these. Oh, it's fire and Sunda, but I just want him to cure. I don't want him to do anything else. That's why. No sense unequipping cure. Okay, Hyper... Healing? Oh, hyper healing. That makes him heal better, right? Eh. Sure, why not? Meh. You're hyper healing goo. The chosen summon changes each time Sora is hit by an enemy attack or combo, so it's random. Wait, is it random or does it scroll through the menu every time you get hit? So yeah, apparently I need to go to Merlin before I'm allowed to be old. Is this final mix or unmixed? Very, very final mix. Well, God, this run would be a lot easier on vanilla, wouldn't it? All of the hard parts wouldn't be in the game.
What?
お城が大変なんです。
なんじゃ騒々しい。おやおや、お前たちか。少しは頼りがいのある顔になったようだな。
本当に？
お城が大変なんです。魔法サイトが現れたんです。
何？城に？
ハートレスもいるんです。
なんと。 百聞は一見にしかず。これは。
どうなっているんでしょうか。
これはややこしい。いや、由々しき問題じゃ。
これは？
これはとある特別な世界に通じている。その世界ではこの事件の犯人がまさに動き回っていることじゃろう。
すごい。さすがマーリン様。
そいつを倒せばいいんだな。
待て待て。犯人を捕まえるのはもちろんだが、もっと大切なことがある。その世界のどこかにはこれと同じ扉があるはず。犯人たちはその扉を使っているはずじゃ。扉がある限り城は元には戻らん。そら、扉を見つけたらキーブレードでしっかり閉じてしまうのじゃ。
わかった。
任せくださ
い。よいか。この先は本当に特別な世界だ。もし世界の秘密に気づいて心の中に邪心が芽生えても誘惑に負けてはいかん。
どういう意味？
行けばわかる。お前たちを信じているぞ。
All right, I got it. It's a door. It's a really cool door. We've got to throw the criminals into the door. It's a murder mystery. Also, wait, hold on 1 second. Kingdom Hearts has made a really big deal about how difficult it is to travel between worlds. Like, it's nearly impossible unless you've got these very specific special abilities or whatever, like super duper world traveling magic. Merlin could just do it? Do they ever address this? Is Merlin just like the greatest magic wielder in all worlds? Is Merlin better than Yen Sid? Yen Sid breaks the rules all the time too, doesn't he? Is Merlin a Keyblade wielder?
あれ光の礎があるよ。
なんだこれ、白黒になっちゃった。
俺、なんていう、
懐かしい。
それ、
懐かしい。ここが？
お前たち、悪党を見なかったか？なんだと？気に食わないガキどもだが俺は忙しいんだ。今回は見逃してやる。
犯人発見だ。
Good morning. So yeah, Merlin does time travel too, that's right. However, you know what? I'm actually gonna defend this here. This is not actually true time travel, specifically because Disney World is dumb and functions under no logic whatsoever. Not even time holds logic in Disney World. So it's not true time travel. It's just that there's no difference between the past and the present in Disney World. That's what it is. We can canon this. Nice little touch on this world. The HP MP drive bars are solid color instead of gradients. Yeah, I knew it looked different. Meh. Meh. I hate this. Don't cutscene me, whatever you do. I'm busy. Ooh, I got an edge!
Nanda, お前ら。まだ俺に文句があるのか？
そりゃたくさん。
ますます気に食わねえ。ん？
逃がさないと。
何すんだ？何すんだ？
Well, I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's beat up this completely innocent man. Thanks for the subscription, The Flake. Oh my god. Freaking infinite combo up in here.
Hmm? 見慣れない奴らだな、お前ら。
とぼけるなよ。
おう？いててて。あのさ、なんだか様子が変だよね。本当にピート？ おお、俺はウィリー号の船長ピートだ。文句あるか？たく、なんだよ。こっちは大事な船を盗まれて大変だってのに。僕たち間違ったかも。
なんだか俺もそんな気がしてきた。ハートレスも呼ばないしな。
ごめんなさい、ピート船長。ちっとは悪いと思ってるんなら、俺のウィリー号を探してくれ。
もちろん。
And then Pete died from his injuries. Sora, Donald, and Goofy agreed to never speak of this day again. Especially not to Pete. That would be really awkward. If past Pete died, modern Pete would die too. How do you know that's how time travel works? Excuse me? You don't get to just say how time travel works and just assume that you know how it works.
なんだこれ、白黒になっちゃった。
懐かしい？
懐かしい。ここが
Wow, a voiced cutscene within an unvoiced cutscene. What kind of magic? I have been in this place before? Oh, did you play Kingdom Hearts 2? Or did you just, like, visit? Timeless River is real, not clickbait. Timeless River is not clickbait, got it. Which of these is the hardest? I barely remember. Well, you can't go wrong with either somebody tied to the ground, clearly in mortal peril, and burning building. This one looks pretty boring. It just looks like a normal unburning building. A friggin' construction site. There's room for pain and suffering at a construction site. But, like, I mean, it's not what it's built for. I do remember hating the construction site, though.
何の工事かな。
危ない！でも雰囲気が違うね。
ほら、やっぱりハートレス。とにかく助かったよ。さあ、ハートレス退治だ。
Whoa, 100% level 1? Game champ, you truly are the wildest? Well, I haven't done it yet! God, it feels so good actually being able to transform instantly. I assume I'm supposed to be doing something. Murdering them is probably something. I'm gonna do that. Wait, is that our current challenge? 100% Kingdom Hearts 3 without leveling? Well, no, Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, they're dead. There we go! Why is the game gray? Oh, I'm just really bad at getting all my tech stuff set up. I just gave up. Honestly, it's watchable-ish. I was about to cast Cure. I had to relearn the controls. Oh my god, it's still going! And I'm about to crisis! Jesus! Now that I've actually played all the Kingdom Hearts game, I can watch this? Ooh, congrats! How was VCast? Oh, you played every Kingdom Hearts game? How was Coded? It was good, thank you. Holy crap! How was VCast? I don't suppose you still have it, considering I'm pretty sure half is still lost media. Oh, thank you for doing the gift sub, the Flake. And thank you for being gift subbed into Lichte. I played Recoded. Does that count? Only if you played Recoded in addition to Coded. Okay, I think I need to care about Crisis, which I'm pretty sure happens whenever they hit the ground, which means I definitely want them to not hit the ground. Ooh! Okay, that sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god! Infinite combo! Okay, not worth. Oh. What is my preferred nickname? I'd probably go with Champ. Okay, I have a combo thing where I press square to launch them in the air. I like that.
受けてみろ。終わりだ。受けてみろ。ほっふっ受けてみろ。ふっペアペッ
Could you not?
いやいやとどめだ。くらえ。
Come on, get hit!
受けてみろ。ほっはっはペッぼやふっほっ
Come on! No! Oh my god! Just barely missed. Oh, you don't have to be next to the thing. You just have to be in the air at all. That changes a lot. I thought you needed to be next to it. I guess it makes sense because the animation has nothing to do with it. Mic up? What is mic up? Spell mic?
何の工事かな。
Permaband?
おう。はっ、せい、ふっ、ほっ、せい、ほっ、や、そや、よ、せい、ほっ、はっ、終わりだ。ほっ、せや、受けてみろ。くらえ。くらえ。はっ、や、ほっ、せい、せい、ほっ、いや、よ、はっ、ほっ、せや、はっ、ふっ、ほっ、とどめだ。終わりだ。受けてみろ。
Ooh.
終わりだ。
Okay. What does the crisis meter do? It tells you the health bar of the construction site, and if it reaches 0, then everybody dies. Oh crap, come on. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Sometimes you're a nail in a world of hammers. Every problem is a hammer, and I'm a nail. Not what I wanted. Goof, could you wake up, please? Oh. What's the lore on using 2 Keyblades at the same time? You know, I feel like it changes every time we talk about it, but the general gist is one of the many, many people in Sora's heart is loaning him his Keyblade. Which one? Friggin' your guess good as mine. Oh, I auto-valored. Oh! I auto-won! Yay!
そんなもんだ。見て。
報告は終わりかい？全部失敗じゃないか。お前、私が復活するまではリーダー気取りだったらしいね。でももうあんたはクビだよ。私たちの時代が来ても居場所はないと思いな。役立たずめ。
そんな。
Oh god, if this were a speed run, it'd be a pretty bad one. Pretty sure the timer is over a year at this point. And we're like 2% through the game? But okay, we constructed, we're done. Okay, I don't see anything interesting. I see something interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty good at Kingdom Hearts combat. Barely took any damage during that one. Also, Dagnabbit, I shouldn't have come here. Now all the lore is ruined. Pete's alive. What's the catch here? We have to beat Lua at level 1. I think that's basically it. Okay, I remember being able to beat this one by just spamming the attack button, so we should be good. Ooh, that automatically kills everyone for free. I like that. Oh, you're not Goobs. As long as I can still use the gun tower. I can't still use the gun tower! I need to walk from somewhere else so that it doesn't take as long to reach the door. Yeah! I'm pretty sure that means that I'm even more likely to be anti next time, but whatever. Okay, this is only a stun. It does not deal damage. Wow, easy! Didn't even have to put brain.
びっくりしたな。
そら、あそこ。まったくよ、あんな言い方はないよな。それは失敗はしたけどよ、役立たずってことはないよな。これでも昔はよ、ああ、昔はよかったな。あの頃に戻りてえな。戻りてえな。なんだ？お、ありゃ俺の。
Okay, hold on. Does Pete's door have a cigar in the English version? I don't remember Pete's door having a cigar, but I don't even remember Pete's door having a unique icon in the first place. I think it does. Thank God. Hang on, what? It might? Oh yeah, it do. It has a different icon for some reason. Wait, what has a different icon? The English version or just Pete's door in general? Also, yeah, that's right. That's even... So, like, Merlin can just do time travel whenever he wants, apparently, unless we go with, like, the Disney World is different thing. But, well, hold on. Pete literally was just like, you know, I miss the old days. And not only does it do time travel, it teleports him across worlds. Teleporting across worlds time travel. Jesus! How does this map with the lore at all? Cause like, you know, my whole thing about Disney World, it's like, you know, it works different. Sure, why not? But still, I feel like it's still pushing it a lot. I'm gonna love in Kingdom Hearts 5 when we finally find out that Pete does, in fact, have universe-bending properties. And Maleficent's just like, well, why did you think I was hanging out with him? He's not very fun!
カズだ。早く助けてあげなくちゃ。王様。
Oh god. Seeing the fire jump towards the building is filling me with dread. How does this one work again? Well, let's fight fire with fire! Okay, you have to murder the fire. I see, I understand. Oh crap! I can't lift it in the air. Wow, that is like... You would expect the fire getting hit by ice would do more. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, that'll lift ya! Please tell me there's only 2 waves. Of course not! Of course there's cars! Oh my god. Thank you for the subscription kit, Ragnall. Was no back seating a thing here? There's a no back seating tab you could use? Like, a tab is in, like, I track all the back seating that everybody owes me? Hey, maybe you should use drive forms on the cars. Ah, permaband. Oh my god! Goobs! Oh my god! If you get anti-form while fighting the cars, is it road rage? Okay, fire on the shadows is actually pretty good here. Because I can, like, take out the whole group. No, no! I didn't press up on the D-pad firmly enough. Like my finger just sort of clipped the edge of it. Oh my god. No! Not an immortal car! Oh, thank god! Car! Kill the car! So, like, do I just die now? Maybe I need to kill the first car without drive. Dang it, I can't juggle fire. Come on, really? There's like no counter? Come on! What are you? They had to. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty bad bot right there. Now this gives whole new meaning to the phrase firefighting, Permaband. Oh, crap. Okay, fire does not stun car. Oh, dang it. Almost. Good morning, Palladium. Please no backseat gaming. Like, one, I am aware that the fire exists, so you don't need to tell me to kill it. Two, that is not necessarily a good idea because the fire infinitely respawns. Three, I've already been killing the fire, so... Okay, there is actually a bit of lag on the guard. You do not want to guard, like, instantly. No, you are not dumb. You are smart. You are... see, I mean, like, well, think about it. Like, I am killing the fire, so, like, if I were to acknowledge you as a dum-dum, I would have to say that I am a dum-dum. Don't ask me whether or not I think I'm a dum-dum, because then this is gonna go in a weird direction. Ooh. Okay, I think I got a plan here. I've only ever played Kingdom Hearts 2 ever. I wouldn't necessarily recommend that, but I mean, if you are going to only ever play one Kingdom Hearts game, the best one's a good one to do it. Come on, get the fire! Oh crap, that doesn't actually juggle it when it's going super. I was thinking like going Valor was just an automatic, it doesn't even care. Okay, so if I want to do that, I've got to juggle the car before it goes super. I'm sorry, did that car go Super Saiyan? Yeah. Not familiar with Disney lore, are ya?
左よほっやとどめだほっべやは
Crap!
べほっや
What? What? Come on, kill it! Kill it! I need to get in the next cars! And we dead. Oh. Oh, did the car hit it, or was that just all the fire? Huh. I love your voice. It's so soothing. Are you sure? Thank you. Oh, wow. I don't know if I'd use the word soothing. Oh my god! Jesus, shots fired! Thank you. Oh no! Saw the fire too late. Oh, oh. Yeah, your voice is very good for commentary. Oh god, I've heard no greater insult. Also, thank you. Screw it! Come on! Die! 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 Not now! Of course. Oh, earlier Yoshi Kid said, "Why are we doing this? Money."
やはっ炎よはっねはっ
Yeah, the first Kingdom Hearts video did actually legit did pretty well. So I figured I could get lots of money if I just did this thing I don't care about.
ぼやほっはっはねいやきょねねはっはっは俺に力を
Ow! That's probably bad. Unless it's like a magic juggle car button. Is it? It does seem to have juggling powers. Oh my god, is this a magic juggle car button? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Anti-form! Anti-form! Holy jeez! Holy crap!
これで安心と。おうこれはすごい。本当に過去とつながっているじゃないか。
まったく不思議なことで。
不思議がってどうするんだい。それよりもこれを利用する手を考えるんだよ。
はい。
よーし、お前に名誉挽回のチャンスをやろう。
はい、お任せを。で、何をしましょう？
ちょっとお待ち。あれは、そうだ、光の礎じゃないか。これはうまくすると、あの城を手に入れられるかもしれないよ。
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Be right back. Good morning. I was debating getting some French toast crunch, but no, not yet. I will reward myself for this French toast crunch by beating this world. By the way, is the audio actually okay? Because I'm looking at the audio balancing and it looks like the game's too loud. I lowered the game a bit more. Millie! Millie! Millie? I'm over here! Millie! Millie! Hi there! Hi, girl! How are you? I'm right here! I'm right here! Oh, such a good girl. Your name's Millie. Game is loud? Okay, that's better. Okay, good. So basically, what I'm getting is this entire stream was unwatchable until now. Only took an hour and 45 minutes. You could also turn yourself up. No. Actually, I'm at 0.0 decibels. No, it hasn't gotten any more watchable. After all, you're still here. Oh ho ho. Yeah, I'm not gonna permaban you for that one. You're just speaking facts. I remember this one. That famous Disney cartoon where a black hole spontaneously appeared in Mickey Mouse's living room. Is that a cartoon? Legit, I don't know. I don't remember it. Oh, I think I need to go to the save file to refill my drive, because it's at 0. Oh, saves don't refill drive. I'm just eternally pathetic. Oh, I think the reason I was never running out of drive was because, like, I'd always, like, move to another area with drive still on. Wasn't that, like, a thing? Do you have any tips for getting better at Young Link? Spam arrows and boomerang in that order, over and over and over and over. Never use bombs, they suck, they're bad. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh, do I just kill the black hole? Is that it? Okay, I think I just kill the black hole, and that prevents Crisis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! They just turned themselves into this, like, little, tiny, slightly moving hitbox. Lock on to the black hole! It's the only thing I would ever care about! So is there any way to get drive up other than just lots of murder? Like, is there just, like, a consumable item that can just give you drive? Because I ain't got no way of figuring that out. Oh, I should probably double check what Keyblade I'm using, shouldn't I? Okay, so that lowers magic, is the thing. I am sort of kind of using magic. Lowers it from 1 to 0, literal 0. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why I didn't have anything equipped there. Okay, Zoim, I was going to equip the Olympus one. But because you told me to do it, I can't do it now. You locked it out for this entire playthrough. What have you done? At least you can do mushrooms now? Oh wait, were you the person who was telling me how to do the mushrooms? Oh, thank you. Remind me to permaban you for backseat gaming later. You know, don't worry. Your permaban is going to be a really special permaban. I'm actually going to wait until I make the video, and then in the video I'm actually going to record. No, I'm going to live stream it. I'm going to live stream live on air when I press the permaban button on your profile. Just a big celebration of how there's no way I could have done this without you. The worst crime. Oh yeah!
あれ
いいかい、この扉の向こうではあの光の城の工事が始まるところだ。つまり光の礎がむき出しのまま置かれていて、まだ力を発揮していないってことだ。
光の礎？
そう、その礎のせいで私たちはあの城に入れないんだよ。
は
もうわかったね。
あ、は
さあピート、行きなさい。今度こそうまくやるんだよ。
うまくやれって、そっか。光の礎ぶっ壊しちまえばいいんだ。まず俺様のウィリングを取り戻して。
やっぱりピートだったんだ。
でもなんだか変だよ。
ここで会ったピートは乱暴者だけど悪いやつじゃなかったし。
これで城は俺たちのもんだ。
いつものピートだ。
おお、
礎がなくなってる。
闇に染まっちゃうよ。急がないと。
おい、逃がさないぞ。
何言ってんだよ。俺のウィリングを盗んだやつがいたんだよ。そう、俺だ。いや違う、俺そっくりなやつだ。
もうややこしいな。
Hey, why isn't he old? You see, he came to the Timeless River through wishing that he would be here, whereas we came here when we really don't want to be here. I don't got logic for why that explains it, but look, all I got to work with is Kingdom Hearts. Oh wait, are we able to go here to look for chests or anything, or will this start the minigame again if I try to go back? Yeah. I don't... What does that mean? Check? Well, that'd be... I mean, I'm gonna die if I check. Okay, I can just check. Apparently it's just okay that they're destroying the town now. Who even cares? Wow. I don't think there are chests in these areas. Yeah, I'm getting that kind of a vibe. Is Champ playing in Japanese for the speedrun strats? Once again, I point to the timer, which has about 5 years on the clock. In fact, I have heard, I think it was from you, Zoim. By the way, correct me on your name. Is it Zoim? Zoim? I'm not sure what other way to pronounce it, but I'm sure there's another one. You got it the first few times. Okay, it's Zoim. Zoim. Or Zoim? Did I say Zoim before? Or is it Zoim? Zoim, 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 Zoim. Okay.
お前の未来がかかってるんだ。黙って船を返せ。
取り戻すと。
悔しかったら追いついてみな。
Okay, now Pete is dead, and it's technically not my fault. It's just one of them grandfather situations. So is this just a mashing triangle minigame? Do I have to do a thing, or...?
悔しかったら追いついてみな。悔しかったら。あかし。
Oh no! I missed! This... Can I hit it now? No? This is slightly less cinematic than Kingdom Hearts 3. This is what we had for the context-sensitive cinematic battles. Come on, use both Keyblades! Jeez, Sora! You're gonna be lazy now? Yeah.
やった。
お前だ。
ドナルド、それ後回し。
扉へ逃げる気だよ。
Oh god! I'm still in Doraibu! Ah! Ah! No! Where's this? I want to get out of here! I need somewhere I can't Draibu! No, I can't world map! I'll save anyway. Yeah! Can't Doraibu. So where's it going again? Where was it here? There'd be a dumb fun gaming joke here if this were a dumb fun gaming.
バカ爪違うんだよ。
俺たちが相手だ。わお。
Yeah, I forgot you get Pete as a party member. Wow. Wow, that was pretty... I don't think I did much. What? I don't even... Oh, Goob's dead. Jesus. Pete, oh my god. Stop dying, Goofy. That! There we go. Okay, I got a plan. Just keep doing this. Goofy! Goofy! I needed you! Meh. Give potions to Donald and Goofy. How many times do you have to learn this lesson? You backseat game! I will suck at the game on purpose. Ow. It's really thematic that this fight starts that way every single time. Oh god. Welcome to phase 2. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Turns out the solution was not being bad at the game. Oh, come on, did you die already, Goobs? Donald's just casually dead? I don't know, I'd say he's pretty good at it. Oh god, the cannon hurts me now. Wait. Is Pete a weapon? I think Pete is a weapon. He's not a party member, he's a weapon! Okay, yeah, I think I do need 3 here.
受けてみろ受けてみろくらえ
Could you get up here?
終わりだ終わりだ終わりだ
Oh, come on.
いやきよ受けてみろ
Oh, I see. He's doing that himself when he does his counterattack. That actually makes it bounce. I love it. Wait, it didn't do it. Is it like I have to be airborne for it to work? Okay, it's just not doing it. What? Come on! What? Friggin' Pete. Whatever, this fight's easy. Don, can you wake up? Don. 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 There, you woke up. That. Okay, yeah, I did it that time. I'm so sorry, other Pete. Yeah.
どんなもんだ。いててててて。ふん。もう来るんじゃねえぞ。
分かってるって。
わけわかんねえぜ、まったくよ。あいつ何だったんだ？
何言ってんだ。あんたの未来で過ごせだろ。
ダメだよ、そら。なんだよ。ま、いっか。お前らなんだかんだ世話になったな。
俺はもっと世話をするんだ。
例と言っちゃなんだが、俺の自慢のウィリーも運転させてやってもいいぞ。ミッキーのやつまだ来てないんだ。
Thank you for the subscription, Navise. I got a steamboat. Wow, it gives me 50% up. Amazing.
これでお城も安心だね。
俺たちも帰ろうか。
はあ、もったわわ。
ドナルド。
空たちが無事にやり遂げたようだな。
お祝いだ。どんぐりパーティーだ。
おかえりなさい。 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 おか これでお城に平和が戻りました。本当にどうもありがとう。
誘惑に負けて余計なことをしなかったろうな。
もちろんです。刑事。やあ、フレッシュ。
誰？
デイジーはドナルドのガールフレンドだよ。
ドナルド、ひどすぎるんじゃない？デートの約束はどうなったの？
いや、それは。
大変な旅をしてるのは知ってるけど、連絡くらいくれてもいいと思うわ。
そうや。
ドナルド。
ごめんなさい。
どこへ行くつもり？
ごめんよ。
ドナル
あら？
デイジー、ドナルドをもう少し貸してよ。
本当にもう少し？
待っててね、刑事。
また帰ってきますね、王妃様。
王様に俺たちが探してるって伝えて。
もちろん。
気をつけてな。
Ooh, yay! What did I get here? Wizudamu Fomu. Oh yeah! Wizudamu Fomu! How do you level up Wizudamu Fomu? Oh. Oh my god. This baby over here. But I'm done with Kingdom Hearts 2 for today, though. Just one world's fine for me. That was 2.5 hours. That's pretty good strem. Let me Seibu. Oh, I'm sorry, inflatable sheep. Don't worry, I'll make it up for you. Give me a second. I'm not done streaming yet. I need to go grab some French toast. It is very important that I go, grab some French toast. Alright. I got a bowl of French toast. Okay, give me 15 GIFs. 70 GIFs. Trust me, an unfathomable number of GIFs. So let me just double check my trophies. I've gotten 4 trophies. God, I need to step it up. Honestly, I feel a little bit pretty loser that I've gotten rescued by the king, which is less common than beating Timeless River, which is like, you know, a decent chunk into the game. Okay, I stopped the recording instance of OBS. Boop. Okay, give me like 500 seconds. I've got to do some really fancy OBS stuff. Oh, look, everything's exploding. Isn't that wonderful? Hopefully it doesn't get really confused because I just added another display to my display. Are we getting a new episode preview? No, of course not. Absolutely not. What are you thinking, Sam? No previews whatsoever. Oh, I got something else in mind. Me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Princess Griffin. That's weird. There was no notification. Oh, I turned alerts off when I moved to the different scene. Sorry about that. Probably for the best, though. No, actually, I think what I'm gonna do... Now everyone knows you have a download folder. Oh god, what have I done? What? Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. And then I'll just have it like right here. That way everybody will be able to see the chat. Okay. So anyways, as I was saying, no, of course I'm not going to do a preview. I'm just going to show the entire episode. Let's go. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to VG Myths, the online internet... Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to VG Myths, the online internet video game TV show infatuated with the path of least resistance. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World the Game is an intense beat-em-up RPG featuring 7 increasingly punishing levels of ex-boyfriend pummeling action. To keep up with the difficulty, you're practically required to stuff records down your throat to raise your stats, but personally, I think self-improvement is overrated, which is why I'm gonna beat up the entire city of Toronto without learning a single thing. Can you beat Scott Pilgrim vs. the World the Game without stat boosts? The main rule is simple. Our stir, death, whoop, and spud must remain at 0 for the entirety of the playthrough, thus keeping our character at their weakest possible state. Additionally, for obvious reasons, only the hardest possible difficulty, Supreme Master, is allowed. And finally, for equally obvious reasons, cheat codes are completely banned. Before entering the game, you'll need to choose your character. 2 of the 7 characters aren't options. Negascott, because you'll need to have already beaten the game multiple times to unlock him in the first place, and Knives, because she's an intrinsically better person than every other member of the cast, starting the game with her speed stat at 1 rather than 0. Among the other 5, my personal choice for this challenge is Kim, both because she's the best character and because she's the best character. With the rules set and our character chosen, let's get the facial reconstruction started. Though we won't be able to directly increase our stats, this run isn't completely devoid of upgrades. After punching faces enough times, you'll automatically level up, each level granting a new move in your moveset, with the max level being 16. These level ups also just so happen to restore our health and guts points to full. This effectively grants you 15 extra lives to help you progress through the early stages. Stage 1 features the shopping district. Once you arrive here, and once you arrive at a shop in any later level, you'll probably want to enter ASAP. While most purchases increase stats and are thus off limits, a select few offer no stat boosts and will only recover health and guts points. In the first level, I recommend going for the energy drink in mini-marts. It's cost effective, recovers both health and guts, gives you a temporary hyper status, and can be ordered to go. You can hold 1 to-go item at a time, and they're automatically used when knocked down at 0 HP. Since you can directly enter the shopping district after clearing level 1, you can return here in between every level attempt to heal to full and bring an energy drink for just a little bit of a starting boost. The hyper status it gives can also be incredibly useful. Mash an attack button while near an enemy and you'll begin an incredibly long mashing combo. Enemies that come near will be sucked into the vortex, dealing ridiculously massive damage and potentially clearing an entire battle in one combo. Enemy stats in Stage 1 and Stage 2 are at the minimum to account for the player's presumed lack of cash, so with all the free early level up recoveries, both Matthew Patel and Lucas Lee are free KOs. The first stage where effort is required is Stage 3. Enemy stats have reached the point that we can't just blindlessly run through. The more enemies we fight at once, the more difficult the battle will be, since any one of them could rush in to attack at any moment. In my first reckless attempt, I did manage to just barely reach the mini-boss fight against the backstage hallway. We aren't strong enough to break the doors ourselves, and thus we have to rely on Todd to open the way for us in exchange for some HP. Reaching this hallway with a good amount of lives and health remaining is effectively required to pay the toll. In reattempting, I took on a much more methodical approach. When you see a group of upcoming enemies at the edge of the screen, grab any object and throw it directly into someone's face. Damaging an enemy will aggro them even if you haven't technically entered their combat range, baiting out each member of the group one at a time. Singular enemies are much more manageable, especially smaller enemy types that can be picked up. Their generous get-up timer resets every time they're picked up and thrown, so just keep throwing them over and over for an infinite combo. Also, fun fact, these unique bouncer enemies are normally only supposed to be killable in the final group battle of the level. Each KO in the battles prior is supposed to end with them getting a stomachache. But if you lure them away from their first encounter before entering their combat range, they'll despawn instead. This doesn't actually help us in any way since they still respawn for the later fights, but it's still a neat little quirk. Unfortunately, you can't fight every enemy one at a time since some wait for you to officially enter their range to spawn in. When forced into a group battle, spam aerial kicks. They're your safest bet to chip on damage while leaving yourself vulnerable as minimally as possible. Halfway through the stage, you can also enter the Leo's Place stand, which offers potato chips to go. At every opportunity, backtrack to refill the full. With the final match against the Bouncers complete, you'll start a mini-boss fight against Lynette and Envy. Envy is the more dangerous between the two, but all her attacks are blockable, so you're not in a rush. You'll probably end up finishing the battle by taking out Lynette, since she constantly leaves herself vulnerable while teleporting around. As long as you have at least 2 health bars worth of health by the time you enter the backstage hallway, you should be totally safe, but it would probably be polite to help Todd break 1 or 2 doors along the way. Upon reaching the boss fight, you've effectively already beaten the level. Todd is one of the least dangerous enemies in the entire game. He barely tries to attack, and even his super duper vegan mode had the vegetables patched out with the Wallace DLC. With Todd KO'd, we hit our first roadblock. The game now absolutely expects our stats to be anything other than literal 0, so enemies hit us like a truck and we hit them like we just got hit by a truck. Before making any serious attempts at Stage 4, I highly recommend you give up, run back to the shopping district, and spend a couple hours punching everything that moves. No Account Video has one extremely useful item, but the store has a very strict policy that no business can be conducted until the late fees of some other loser are paid off in full. After you've spent a couple hours saving up, pay off the fees to gain access to the real inventory. The Mystical Head grants us with 1 extra life per purchase, and is so cheap we'll be making back more than enough cash to refill after every level attempt. We can now easily stock up to 9 extra lives before entering every level, effectively tripling our maximum health. This helps even the odds, but even 9 lives won't guarantee a safe trip through Stage 4. You'll need to be extremely careful, dealing as much damage as possible without making any mistakes. By now, you'll definitely be max level, and thus have access to one of the best moves in the entire game, and one of the reasons I personally chose Kim. Through mindless button mashing, Kim will unleash a never-ending series of slaps, repeatedly hitting anybody stupid enough to walk directly into it, which just so happens to be basically everyone. It isn't 100% foolproof, but with how quickly and easily it deals free damage, it doesn't have to be. Unfortunately, appearing at the end of the train and for the rest of the level are ninjas, who are super aggressive, have a long enough attack range to get through the slaps, and cannot be picked up off the floor, immediately attacking you if you dare try. When entering the Frying Tengu, you'll be wide open. Rush into this corner, start mindlessly slapping, and wait for them to come to you. It might take a while, but is definitely worth it. It's just tight enough a space that they won't be pushed out of the way of the rapid slap, effectively guaranteeing an infinite combo. Also, very luckily, every time I tried this, one of the ninjas got bored and walked away, so you'll only have to deal with 2 of them. Now that they're dead, grab one of their dropped swords. These swords have farther range than the slap, but can be abused in exactly the same manner, dealing way more damage at a much farther range, far enough to safely keep the ninjas at bay. The downside is they break after a while, but since this level is full of ninjas, there will always be a full durability replacement nearby. Also, be sure to grab a chicken along the way. I have no idea why, but the Strem chat kept telling me to do it, so it must be important. When ninjas jump out of the floor, stand slightly next to the hole and spam the sword to send them all straight back down. For future reference, always keep an eye out for bottomless pits, since any enemy knocked down will be instantly KO'd. While there is a shop in the Frying Tengu, every single item available increases our stats, thus making it off limits. If you're missing HP, there's still another option. If you summon Knives, she'll promptly make out with Kim Licky style, restoring 15 health at the cost of 14 guts. Hopefully, you'll reach Roxy with a few extra lives saved up. She's capable of some extremely painful combos that will often bring you to 0 HP immediately. She has a ridiculously long chainsword attack, so stay out of horizontal range and try to land on her with aerial kicks. Even if you don't need to heal, making out with Knives might still be worth it just to wait out a particularly dangerous attack. You're vulnerable during the pointing animation, but once Knives is officially spawned in, you're completely untouchable. I was a bit too afraid to grab them at first, but your best damage dealers will be the bamboo sticks laying on the ground. Even if she attempts to guard, she'll eventually fail, allowing you to get in a totally free combo. With the 4th Evil X KO'd, we refill our lives and move on. While enemies in Stage 5 and Stage 6 technically have stronger stats, these stages are both honestly easier than Stage 4, thanks to being far shorter and mostly featuring less dangerous enemies. Even the Stage 5 bosses, Kyle and Kevin, are pushovers if you bring in a club for ludicrous free damage. And early on in Stage 6, you'll be able to enter Mobile's secret shop to purchase Kim's final exclusive ability, the Sneeze. This baby is a ranged attack with a giant hitbox that can be used at any time and covers just about the distance of the entire screen. We'll be getting major use out of it immediately in the boss fight against Negascott. Negascott is absolutely way too dangerous to fight head on. Instead of fighting fair, keep yourself at a constant diagonal angle and lure him into your sneezes. This doesn't do much damage and can be blocked, but if hit with a sneeze, Negascott will immediately be knocked to the ground. He could obliterate you at any moment, but with a careful game of keep away and a couple hundred sneezes, you'll gradually drain his health to 0 for a super cheesy KO. Head back to the shopping district, grab some extra lives and an energy drink, and enter the finale, Stage 7. Enemies are now at their absolute strongest, dealing ridiculous damage with every hit and taking a ludicrous amount of time to kill. Once the elevator ride begins, walk up top, hold the B button, sit back, and drink a latte while watching the dogs shimmer around reality for exactly 5 minutes. For once, this isn't even a silly dumb trick for the challenge run, this is actually legitimately the dominant strategy even in a max stat casual playthrough. Seriously! Your natural gamer instincts will probably tell you that the timer running out is bad, so you'll get into an incredibly grueling battle down the elevator, taking a major beating along the way and maybe barely scraping through. But stop and think about what happens when that timer does run out. The elevator crashes into the ground below, and your punishment, in quotation marks, is taking a single hit that deals 30 damage. With 0 defense, we'd take more than that from a single punch! Latte strats are far more economical. Once you've safely splatted on the ground below, you'll enter Phase 1 of the final boss battle, Super Gideon Graves. Just like the prior boss fights, careful screen positioning is crucial. When he's close by, you can safely chip on damage by wibble-wobbling with diagonal kicks. If the spacing is just right after he jumps to the opposite edge, you can get a big running jump and land on him for a combo. The best combo I've found, if you have the time, is as follows. Jump kick, landing launch, spin attack, jump kick, landing kick, running slide. Dodge roll immediately after to avoid Gideon's giddy-uppy attack. When Gideon gets up, he'll perform a special move, most often being temporary invulnerability. When Gideon is invulnerable, play the spacing game, always jumping diagonally away from him as he approaches. You might be tempted to make out with Knives to wait out the timer, but this isn't recommended. With bad luck, you could end up finishing the makeout session right as he's coming at you with an unblockable attack. Sometimes, instead of invulnerability, he'll launch a storm of meteors. Spam dodge rolls and knife smooches to hopefully invulnerability frame past the entire volley. It honestly mostly feels like luck, so the longer you spend invulnerable, the better. When Gideon gets low enough on health, the meteor attack is downgraded to a single giant meteor that will always fall directly on top of you and can always be dodged with a slight shuffle. After an incredibly long and intense fight, which I very much hope you got through without taking a single death, you'll be sucked into subspace. Before moving on, get ready for the longest lesbian makeout session of your life. There's one more special aspect to Knives summons that hasn't really been necessary until now. While summoning Knives normally requires 14 Guts points, once you run out of Guts, you can still summon her by substituting with HP. Since the summon costs 14 HP but heals 15 HP, we're making a 1 health profit every smooch, allowing us to go all the way up to a de facto maximum of 86 HP. In earlier levels, this honestly wasn't worth the time investment, but in this final gauntlet, you'll need to get maximum mileage out of every single one of your extra lives to have any chance of reaching the end. Dodge roll through the Medusas and blood droplets, make out with Knives 30 times per hit along the way, grab the super OP Power of Love, and enter Phase 2 of the final boss fight, Gigadeon Graves. This battle starts off easy. Stay back and wail away, occasionally shuffling to avoid an electric orb. Once the Evil X amalgamation is dead, you'll enter Phase 2 of Phase 2, where the Power of Love will promptly fall apart. Turns out the Power of Love scales with the patheticness of the lover. You'll need to take down this abomination with your bare hands. Gigadeon's main attack is a straightforward punch, which will instantly drop you to 0 HP, but incredibly thankfully is blockable. Stand it around the second corner from the bottom of the screen, wait for Gideon to punch, block it, do a running jump, spin attack for height, and finally mash mid-air stomps. He'll occasionally back away to perform either a lightning attack or spinning skull attack, both of which are incapable of hitting you while positioned in this corner. Eventually, he'll do an unblockable table slam and reveal his heart. For about 2 seconds. After which, he puts his arms back up, healing them to full. If you're wondering, yes, Gideon's arms and his heart have separate health bars, and yes, he only actually dies when his heart dies. Since the window to damage his heart is so small and the arms respawn to full health after, we're in for a ridiculously stupid endurance match. You hear that music in the background? If you found the extended upload of the song on YouTube, you would only be hearing it about half as long as you would in a single attempt at this boss fight. Assuming, unlike me, you have a life outside being bad at video games, you'll need to min-max and shave off every second you can. The arms have exactly 240 health, though technically won't officially die until taking a 241st point of damage for weirdly specific reasons. You need to keep careful track of their current health in order to anticipate the slam attack, both for your own safety and to get ready for a combo. Since running stomps deal 6 damage each, perfectly divisible into 240, I use them as a baseline to simplify the math. 40 full damage stomps equals 1 full health bar. Gigadeon's behavior varies a bit, but in my experience he'll usually stick to punching you unless you do 8 stomps in a row. Knowing this, do only 6 stomps in a row until you've reached 30 total, thus preventing Gigadeon from wasting time. For the next set, switch to 8 or 9 stomps in a row in the hopes he'll back up for a ranged attack. During this attack, sneeze at him to finish draining the arm's health, guaranteeing the slam attack as soon as he reaches the cliffside, allowing you to get in position in advance. Jump kick below the heart, perform 3 quick slaps followed by the rapid slap until the arms are fully recovered. If something goes wrong, such as my dumb stupid idiotness making me lose count, the backup plan is counterattacks, performed by blocking immediately before a punch hits you. This is obviously ridiculously dangerous, but allows you to anticipate the slam attack regardless of the arm's HP. If the counter deals 15 damage, you're safe. If it deals even a single point less, or no damage at all, the arms are now officially dead and Gigadeon will promptly slam. After about an hour straight of mindless mathematics, Gigadeon will finally die, but unfortunately there's still more to the final fight, and it just so happens to come after the entirety of the Technodrome, the hardest challenge this game has to offer. Yet again, I sincerely hope in the last hour and a half you didn't lose a single life, because you've still got a lot of death in your future. You'll need thorough knowledge of every enemy encountered here for maximum cheese potential. Obviously, you should make out with Knives in between every battle to reach maximum health. But making out with Knives has another special attribute I didn't mention till now. Smooching doubles as an attack, affecting all enemies on screen. Some enemies will simply take a single point of damage, but others, such as Roboto 1, have a special stun animation they'll get stuck in. This stun animation is just long enough for us to get in a quick attack and summon Knives once again. Since we're immortal while making out with Knives, and Knives' health restoration is greater than her cost, this is effectively an infinite combo, automatically clearing any fight that only contains stunnable enemies. Shortly down the hallway is a conveyor belt leading into a pit. Stick near the edge of this conveyor belt and spam spin attacks. The enemies will blindly run into you and get knocked down to instant death. The next screen-locked battle features 2 heavy robots. Unfortunately, when witnessing the infinite makeout, these 2 only take damage, preventing the infinite combo. Instead, we'll be using a way less reliable cheese. Perform constant spinning attacks while wobbling above and below the robots to try and lure them to the edge of the screen. Once they're there, just keep up with the spin attacks. Every once in a while, they'll fail to block, and as long as you're doing a spin attack while intersecting with them, they won't be able to hit you. There's a constant risk of them escaping the screen edge to run behind you, so don't let up until they finally explode. Shortly after is an army of BOs. Here I used my own patented technique of screaming in terror while wildly mashing every button on the controller. This has proven to be a far more reliable strategy than rational thought. Next, 2 sets of flying BOs. Their only attack is blockable, so keep blocking until you get the chance to run jump through them as they enter the screen. After is a battle with 2 gunner robots, 1 Robot-01, and 3 decorative turrets on the right. The gunner robots don't have a stun animation, making the infinite combo impossible, so ignore them and try to squeeze in between the bottom 2 turrets. As long as the turrets are up, this area should be completely safe. Now make out with Knives to refill any health you lost getting there, and maybe even a couple hundred extra times. Remember, enemies without a stun animation take 1 damage instead, so as long as we're bunkered back here, we can dole out damage absolutely free. Though I do love incredibly stupid and time-consuming strategies, we will have to take a risk eventually. Enemies are only legally allowed to die after falling down, and smooches are incapable of flooring enemies. Perform spin attacks on the bottom turret to blow it up while leaving the other 2 turrets standing, then briefly poke out the bottom edge to sneeze. If you get hit, don't take any chances and run back to safety to smooch back to full. Once both gunners are dead, infinite combo Robot-01 to finish the fight. Coming up after is a fight with 2 Robot-01s on a conveyor belt. You can try mashing spin attacks at the end of the screen, but I unfortunately discovered this isn't entirely foolproof. Once both are knocked on the ground, make out with Knives to go for the infinite combo. The conveyor will make you glitch slightly off screen, but you have plenty of time to run back on screen and keep the combo going. I also will never have any other time to show this off, but playing around with the conveyor belts, you can turn this into a long-distance relationship. The next couple encounters are repeats of enemies we've already seen before, so you should be able to handle them. Coming immediately after, however, is a set of Albertas. Very luckily, Alberta has a stun animation, albeit one much shorter than Robot-01's. Don't attempt an attack unless you're already directly next to an Alberta, and always use a dash attack to guarantee a knockdown. Any attack that doesn't do a knockdown will leave you open to a counter. Once all but 1 Alberta are dead, get her into position to grab a stun baton and start flailing for a guaranteed kill. 2 flying jetpack enemies will spawn immediately after, so get ready to move. Their attacks have a long startup, so you should be safe wibble-wobbling above and below with jump kicks. After taking out 2 more Albertas standing in the upcoming hallway, proceeding any further will trigger the final Technobase battle, and very thankfully we have access to the shop to prepare. The food pill, beef jerky, and E-Tank can all heal you without stat boosts. Buy an E-Tank to go, stuff some beef jerky down your maw, grab an unused stun baton, and run forward. 2 Albertas, 2 jetpacks, and 1 heavy robot will ambush you simultaneously. Our main priority is to break this stun baton over somebody's face. Jump around diagonally and try to get all enemies grouped on one side of you. Once done, reverse direction and flail. The stun baton probably won't be able to get any kills, but it's a major head start. Continue jumping around with diagonal kicks while focusing on the jetpacks. They're the easiest to hit. Once they're gone, wibble wobble with spin attacks and jump kicks. I personally did my best trying to lure everybody into one of the screen edges, but they're all so aggressive I never quite managed it. Luckily, notice there's a stun baton in the bottom right corner. Immediately after dying a painful death, I abused the respawn knockdown time to grab it and start flailing once again. This finally finished off the giant robot, leaving the clones open for one final Licky-style combo. With everybody in the Technobase defeated, run back to the shop for a refill and enter the portal to finally begin the final boss fight. Gideon Graves Phase 3. Gideon is absolutely ludicrously fast, capable of comboing us to death in an instant, but ever so luckily, he's also susceptible to another infinite combo. Landing a sneeze is always a guaranteed knockdown, and unlike previous bosses, Gideon is incapable of guarding during the instant he stands back up. If the sneeze's generous hitbox is still traveling over him, he'll fall straight back down. If the hitbox isn't over him, however, he'll still be able to block it, putting you in a very dangerous position. I recommend using the sound effects as a frame of reference. When standing at roughly the center of the arena, the proper timing is around when the sound of Gideon touching the ground is playing. "20 minutes of sneezing perfection later, you'll finally successfully defeat Gideon Phase 3 and enter the final Phase 4, True Gideon Graves. With one last double check that we didn't accidentally become a better person, the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World the Game 0 Redeemable Qualities run is mission complete. If you're interested in trying the run out yourself, it is highly recommended for anybody who happens to both be a fan of the game and ludicrously stupid endurance trials. I just need to note the infinite smooch combo will probably get you through the early stages a lot easier. I didn't figure it out until pretty pathetically late. Special thanks to all Patreon backers, including Drew Kolpers, Anon42, RB Drock, Zolin0, Leslam, Chris Nate, Alexander Botkin, Anu Ikrir, Vincent Hall, Alex Nelson, Lively Leader, Jason Ilches, Vaith, Rory Kelly, Lane Robert Leishman, Liddy Kitty, Jace Harsh, Crustacean Creep, Rundum Goy, Queen Sapphire, Plum Sweater, Game Champ says trans rights are human rights, Procrastinating Destiny, Eold Foreign, Cam the Can 1, Nathaniel Kalita, Game Champ, please do a dramatic reading of your Luigi fanfiction, please I need it, Multicore, Xander Kozak, Celestial Cookie, Boom Boxy, Salty Sweet, Veravias, Curbs D50, Jorb, Damien R, Yop Alonzo, World's Slowest Game of Chess, I accept your offer of CXD4 and counter your night move with BE3. Nikki Wiki 34, Chronos Anthem, Dwaro 25, Blue Moon Von Idaho, Britface. The Nonchalant Nacho, Kid Very Gucci, Star Captain Eli Shaba of Clan Ghost Bear, Wispy Syrup, Riley Anderson, Arcombs, Neptunian Baby. Have you ever considered not being bad at video games, Miss Champ? Slowest Game of Chess, Black. Well, Miss White, I just watched Jack 2 Sans Guns and it was boggers. What's that noise? Nova, Sinique says hashtag Landback, Sulfuric Boss, Fabi, Zithuggle, Zandragon, Eric Barron, Zero Mars Becker, XCY, Shadowfire 638, IB Mackey, drawn by AJ2, the return of the haha funny meme name, Admiral Ampersand, Literal Cat Sylvie Wing Catgirl is gay and doesn't go to bed on time. Reblog if you too are gay and or don't go to bed on time. Eve Weaver Cable, where is that Rockman 4 damageless run? Zebras, I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody and their stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Flip Chicken, Sound of Rain, Ryan Garvey, Milk Succubus, Grand Nero, Mademoiselle Game Champ, what is the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World a la Scott Pilgrim Sunter le Monde le Dieu, oh ho ho. Fireblade 974, literally Judas, now I only want to triumph. Nora Hana, Beam Animates, the Jellybean Warlock, the Insane One, though often referred to as Hell Pigs, and Teledonts are more closely related to hippos and whales. Sorio 99, Jack Silverson, Dakota Riggs, Neo Sandman 4040, Mackie B, Infamous Peace, Arcade, Corporal High, Miles Edgelord, Trish Chandler, Airtide, Drees. Billy, has anyone seen my underscore? Sap 11, Colin Monsma, Darknit, frequently a doofus, occasionally an idiot, always a fool. Attempted wholesomeness, Champ doesn't like to say funsy runsy, Idak, Victory, Carlo Calcitera, Brisky, Margaret Josephine, Madrox07, friendly reminder that it's not normal to sneeze, I have never sneezed, F Amadon, Release Idola LP4, T Brunelli 200, Quiet Mischievous, Leverage, Lemon Planter, High Princess Aranus, Nitsa Gamer got to a ringless run of Sonic Adventure 2 before Game Champ did, Fluff System. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies, you may tread me in the very dirt, but still like dust I'll rise. Rekindled by the heat death of the universe while waiting on Game Champ to beat Rockman 4 damageless. Grotches, Frilly Lily, Durgil, Alex S. Warrior. Game Champ, I am sorry for making you almost swear in your previous video, may you please delete it so I can atone for my sins poll? Supporting Game Champ until Ratatouille 2 is released. Cutie Monica, Nemea, Corporate Enchantress, Maddie Sarenketo, TechGek, Fadooge, Rockin' Stone, T-Jam, Doodlesack 12, Thea of Truth, no one. Oh no, I seem to have dropped my $5 bill. Has anyone seen where it went? My cat requires it for my rent. That hippie gamer, BJ Mashed Potato, is making Game Champ read more and is very sorry. Cody Merchant, Dantastic, Biggest Dickus. We're not sure how, but Game Champ 3000 used video game challenge runs to get meaningful gun control legislation passed. Genduro, Purple Pyros. Robjection would like to inform you that this video contains themes which some viewers may find Robjectionable. Epic, Alston Zell, Pyre the Flareon, Awkward Silence, Dymo, I Pompous, hashtag Girl Moments, Professor Badger, it's Colon. Jen the pink-haired cat on Twitter.com says meow, Meadow a gamer. I am me, Elevenatrium, the firm believer in goat milk supremacy over any other variety of milk. Kaiser, Biohazard, Mr. Orange Fan, Howl's one-handed egg cracking technique, Moomin Biscuit, trans rights are human rights, the Beard Phantom, Brandon Pulask, everyone's favorite trans dragon girl, Aurelia. Well, I'm not just gonna wait with no answer. Does shoving the name Ham Man in people's retinas at the end of a video make it? Basic M, STL of the Wild, Non-Euclidean Duct Tape, Atu Zapar, Weishi Linden, Bunno Wild, Ken of Red Lions. AI The Somnium Files is an action puzzle visual novel made by Spike Chunsoft and is better than Danganronpa. The non-binary Eldritch functional QA tester, Igni Elegy, Dadswell is canon. Ian Beck, just another person pledging $5 to Game Jam 3000 so she reads my name out loud. It's Lumine, by the way. Getsugaru, Lala. Lavender, Witch Among Humans, Love Story Gaming TTV. Miss 3K says Roxy Stone is a rocking gal. Kierkesh, shout out to the Horns for Hire Guild of Adventurers. I'm shy, but not like Shy. My name's Cheyenne, but I go by Shy. Grebens 12, Navy Ship. Alguna vez lo ha visto alguna vez y después de usted y cuando lo ha visto alguna vez ha visto alguna vez ha tenido lo has visto. Life Before Death, Strength Before Weakness, Journey Before Destination, and Gamepla 4. And then also, Lex got this video to release 1 hour early, thank you for the money. Before heading out, if you're interested, just a reminder that there are now 11 total commentary videos available at the $10 tier on the Patreon. Let me know how much this video sucks and how to improve in the comments below. I'm in lesbians with you for watching, and get out of my house. There, that is my special video that I made and was just hacked to be on the stream or whatever the lore is here. What do you think? Okay, nice, amazing, nice? Oh no. Only nice. Only amazing. Incredible video like always. Oh no. This is what I always worry about. Okay, but now here's the thing. Here's where I always gotta ask the question, and I'm sorry because I know this is always an awkward question to answer. What part of it did you like the least? What was the part that was not gelling for you the most? What, like, that's what I want to hear. Not enough lesbian. You're not allowed to do a joke answer either. You're not allowed to say, oh, I feel like the awesomeness wasn't up to my tastes. Really shouldn't have been the best video ever made, I think. Oh, meow. Oh, Millie. I think Millie's about ready for dinner. I am in a constant state of gel. Aww. I entered in at the end, so I can't give any actual answer. Okay, but like those Patreon shoutouts, were those okay Patreon shoutouts? Should I maybe like shout out more patrons? Because I'd love to do that if we had the budget. The shop explanations do feel kind of rushed. Like the shop should have been explained a little more? Huh. I don't know. I feel like I covered it all. That's a curveball right there, because I figured, you know, it was like I said the words and that was it. It was done. Should have played Fortnite instead. Haven't played Fortnite casual yet, so I can't do a challenge run. You did cover it all, it's just very fast. So how does leveling up not count as becoming a better person? I don't know. Ask the game that. I don't know. You're not getting me with these trick questions. I may not have gotten to see any Kingdom Hearts 2, but I got to see an entire video that hasn't been uploaded, so my first time around here has been pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I, for the record, I was planning on doing that this entire time, but I give you permission to believe that actually I just saw that you got to the stream late, and I was like, oh, I gotta make sure that the inflatable sheep has a good time today. This is inflatable sheep's, you know, like, this is gonna be inflatable sheep's best day ever. We gotta make it happen. If I was to say anything, maybe during long explanations like kissing knives for a bit, the screen is a bit stagnant. But to be honest, it doesn't really need to be changed. I don't know, like, I don't know what I do there other than, like, show unrelated footage. Because, like, making out with knives is sort of the point. It was a little hard to read the Patreon names. Yeah, they're getting pretty small. However, I will note you didn't see them at full resolution, and you got them with, they were, compressed for the stream, so maybe they'll be more legible in the actual watching it on YouTube. Hopefully. Meow. Meowcat. Show them making out more. I feel like there is a lot of making out in this video. I'm pretty sure there is more making out in this one singular video than has ever been making out in any prior video I've ever uploaded. So like I'm hitting my quota pretty darn hard here. You should have called it your lucky E-Tank as a callback. Actually, legit, I just sort of forgot about that, and you're right. By the time that I realized I didn't have that reference in there, I didn't want to re-record a line in that area of the video. Because whenever you re-record a line, just fact of life, the exact recording conditions will not be there anymore, and you will be able to notice that that line was recorded separately every single time. So I figured it wasn't worth it there. And also, I also felt it was a little bit too similar to, like, the Strem chat told me to grab the lucky chicken thing. So it must be important. So basically at the end I'd just be like, also remember to grab an E-Tank. This is very important. And, you know, it's like the same joke, isn't it? You know, we gotta listen to the rule of 3 after all, remember? Oh, this is a cat. This is a cat. Are you a kitty? Are you? For real? Yeah. Why'd you come on over here? Is this a cat? Why was the chicken important anyway? I don't know. Ask the Strem chat. When you mentioned the level 1 farm, maybe mention that when you arrived at a special zone of the pigs and boxes reset the level of getting the money there. Yeah, I just felt that wasn't important to mention. It's like, it's literally just like the simplest grinding strat. Just play the level over and over. So it's like, you know, like, nobody's gonna care. I don't care. I guess people care, though. What have I done? It's definitely not a change I'm going to re-render the video for, though. What influence did the chicken have over the game, though? Well, it's sort of a gag that you see a giant roast chicken in a video game and your first instinct is going to think that it's food, but then haha, in fact, when you try and grab the giant roast chicken, you just pick it up just like any other item that you come across, and it's just a weapon. So what was happening was, like, I was doing the run live on Twitch And people would just, you know, get in here with no knowledge of the game, and they'd see I'm low on health and be like, hey, grab the chicken, grab the chicken, grab the chicken. Why aren't you grabbing the chicken? Because of course, like, what are you doing, you dumb idiot gamer? You're not even healing when you're low on health. And I'm like, okay, I'll grab the chicken. And then they very quickly find out why I was not grabbing the chicken. Why are some exes called by their full names and others, like the twins, not? Just whatever made the sentence flow more naturally? I don't know. Alright, I think we're done here. Dagnabbit Raiden! I think it would have been fun to see the Gideon end screen where he is stuck in subspace. I mean, you can play the game if you want to see the ending. As far as I'm concerned, this challenge run ended when I punched him in the face. Oh, wait. No, I butted him in the face. Same thing. And then that was it. Like, friggin' who cares? And then base battle. I am very happy that the way the base battle thing works for the Patreon shoutouts. Butt punch. Butt punch. Warm like the chili dog I'll eat after your butt punch. Where did this challenge land on the fun and difficulty scales? I assume you mean like like novelty compared to challenge. Like, I talk about that a lot. Is that what you mean? I would say it's very much mostly on the challenge end of the spectrum. However, novelty does naturally evolve from it, just based on how the game has novel mechanics, like making out with knives, and only making out with knives. Is a butt punch called backseating? And permaban! You headbutted him? Dang it! How did I miss that? How did I miss that? That should be in the video! Dang it! Dang it! Okay, yeah, no, okay, so I'm done for today. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna relax the next couple days. Boy, well, and the video's, like, already scheduled. Like, I don't have to do anything anymore. I'm done! Yeah! Night-nights, everybody. Heart emojis.